everybody, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning Monday the 26th of January 2026. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. I do read in person out of a shop in Newtown in King Street in Sydney, Australia. You can also book an online reading with me. I'm available for any kind of celebratory event or function. If you're in the Greater Sydney area, I have gift certificates for sale, and I do go live on TikTok and Instagram, and I also often offer specials. At the moment, I do a little special every new moon and full moon if you can't afford a full reading with me. All right, so I have pre-shuffled and cut one Lenormand and one tarot deck. So we'll start off with our Lenormand, and your theme is sun. So the sun lightens and brightens and warms everything up. It, sort of uplifts you, energizes you, and makes you feel like everything's okay. It brings clarity as well. All right, so we're off to a good start. All right, two cards for the past. Okay, so we have the King of Hearts or House, and we have the Stars. Okay, so we have the Sun and the Stars. And they're all red cards, by the way. In Lenormand, there's red and black, and black are a bit heavier and red are lighter. And so we've got a diamond and two hearts. So already the energy's been quite uplifting because this is past energies, yeah. So this could have been an emotionally available man in your past, or you opening your heart if you are a man. It could be to do with your home, your sense of safety, stability, security, how you feel within yourself. Could be to do with your living situation. Sorry. Maybe some of you bought your dream home, because stars is hope and faith, and it's your North Star, and it's what's guiding you. So, or maybe there's a male mentor that's guiding you, or you've met someone and you feel like you've been really guided to them, or you're stepping into your masculine energy and you've been guiding yourself. Yeah, okay, so one card for the present. We've got Scythe. All right, so Scythe severs to one side and gathers to the other. So whatever dreams or hopes or however you've been feeling in the past, that looks like it's about to be upset. Your plans are about to go awry. So let's see what's coming in. Yeah, in order for your manifestations to come to fruition. So what you thought, so it's like you've been building and cultivating this, like I said, this relationship or this sense of safety or this living situation, and it's been a dream and a hope and a wish of yours. But you've also been manifesting something bigger, like a bigger picture way that you want your life to look. And so the universe is like, I know you've been working hard on this thing, you've been focused on that, but we're going to move you in a different direction because we've got a bigger, better plan for you. Yeah, so if something, and it's another red card. Two red cards, yeah. If something seems to go awry with your plans, just know that you're being led in a different direction, so that you can feel even more protected, because bear is protection. So moon can be about your career, it can be fame and fortune, and bear is like a grandmotherly protective energy, or a man who's protective of his wife. Yeah, so it could be that you need to move in order to get a better job. It could be that, pardon me, the person that you thought you wanted, the universe pulls you apart, so it brings in someone better. It could be that the job that you are very at home and cozy and feeling settled and comfortable in, and that you've been working towards for some time, gets stripped away. That's what happened to me. I lost one of my jobs, and that's why I started reading tarot, because my friend wanted me to do it at a tattoo store. She'd been hassling me, and I was too shy and afraid, and then I lost one of my two jobs, and I didn't know how I was going to pay rent. So I was like, all right, I'll do the tarot thing, and then it just took off. So that will happen. Yeah, all right. Okay, so your theme with the tarot is the Five of Cups. Yeah, so interestingly enough, this goes very well with that, what I was just saying about like what you thought you'd been building towards being severed and cut away, because the Five of Cups is about grief, loss, sadness, and letting go. Yeah. So, and it's very temporary. The fives are about change in tarot and numerology, and this is a minor arcana. Yeah. So it might be a time of change, and it might be hard for you to let go of an old identity or an old relationship or job or way of being. All right. Where are you at currently? Okay. So this could be you, Two of Pentacles. You could be working 2 jobs, living in 2 places, dating 2 people, juggling a lot, or trying to weigh up your options and feel into a decision that you need to make. You could be like vacillating on the fence. Another card for where you're at, yeah, and it's leading to 7 of Cups, a feeling of emotional confusion. You may even feel frozen with indecision. You may be transfixed and just like, oh, like I've got all these feelings floating around me and I'm trying to feel into it and I don't really know where I'm at. So this is current energy where you're at, yeah. And then 5 of Swords, 2 fives. Fives are difficult cards in tarot. There's no way about it because it's change and it's uncomfy change. Yeah, and so as a result, because you're trying to like weigh up your options, 2 of Pentacles, and it's leading you to feel emotionally confused, in your head with the 5 of Swords, you're ruminating and you're a bit stressed out. So what's coming in? What's coming in for you this week? Your first card is the Page of Cups. All right, so this is a pop of inspiration. It's creativity. It could be a water sign child, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising child. So for some of you, there's a focus on a child in your life. Otherwise, something creative is like sort of bubbling up from inside of you. Yeah, and you're starting to feel this urge to move, to let it usher you forwards. Yeah. Okay, 3 of Swords, that's my card. This can be Libra, it can be nursing or a doctor or someone who's in the medical field, but it is a card of heartache, heartbreak, and it can be poor mental health. Yeah, so you could be feeling fragile because maybe you get a bit hurt, maybe you take a bit of a hit. Oh, another page. All right, this could be a fire sign child. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, I'm just noticing how, by the way, if you're learning tarot, hot tip, just notice everything. Notice everything in the pictures. If you're learning how to connect to yourself spiritually, just notice everything. Notice what happens when you do one thing and then the other thing happens. Like, just pay attention. That's my biggest tip. There's signs and messages everywhere all the time, and it can come in any form at any time in any way, and it will often only be very, very unique and specific to you, and you'll be like, I know exactly what that meant. So yeah, trust yourself. Okay, so I can't help but notice both of these pages are looking at this heart. So it could be that you're feeling like you're very fragile, you've got a very tender heart, and you need to tend to yourself like you would a child this week. What else is coming in for you? Yeah, and then balance will be restored. Balance will be restored. So it looks like it might be, and at least you move out of this energy as well. This energy of back and forth and confusion and ruminating. So then you sort of tend to your heart or matters of the heart. And this is, did I say it's Libra? Yeah. And yeah, balance gets restored. For some of you, like a legal case works out in your favor. All right, what else is coming in for you? Another star card. So the star card in Lenormand is not the same as the star card in tarot, but it is quite similar. This is Aquarius, and it's also saying that a hope, a dream, a wish, and a manifestation is coming to fruition. The moon card in Lenormand is more like the star card. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. And then there's peace, there's acceptance, there's surrender with the Hanged Man. That's Pisces. And then there's so much to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. There's so much joy to be had. It could be a graduation, it could be an engagement, a wedding, just, yeah, celebrating a win of a kind. And then the sun. The sun, and the sun was your theme in Lenormand. Again, similar but not the same. This is Leo, and it's saying that happiness, joy, and clarity and vigor will be restored. This is great. It looks like it's going to be like a difficult start of the week, but it's like you have to go through it. You have to tend to yourself. So just know that whatever difficulty you're facing at the start of the week, it's temporary. So give yourself some time off and know that by the end of the week, you'll be clear. You'll know if there's, you're moving through the confusion, you'll be clear, and you'll feel happy and you'll feel lighter and you'll have a lot to celebrate as well. Yeah. yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.